All right, here it is. This is the what they call Rounder 44, J.D. Crowe in the New South, and this is the definitive bluegrass album of the 1970s, released 1975, before I was born, but it's fantastic. It's got J.D. Crowe, Tony Rice, Ricky Skaggs, Jerry Douglas, and Bobby Sloan on it, and it's a great album. And so I've been messing with Tony's break on Old Home Place, and so I thought I'd show you what I've learned, because some of it really surprised me. So here we go. Let's see. Anything I play that is a Tony Rice solo doesn't sound like Tony Rice, because nobody's Tony Rice but Tony Rice. But we'll give it our best bet, okay? He plays a half a solo. It's something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Got to take off that finger there to get that sound. So it's a crazy little solo. And here's a couple things that I thought were really interesting about this solo. One is he doesn't do anything with the B7 chord. And I've always tried to play this song, and you know, it's been 10 long years since I left my home. And I would always try to deal with this D sharp note. That's the chord, the B chord. And he doesn't do any of that. What's he play over the B7 chord? He plays this. That has nothing to do. Has nothing to do with the B7 chord. But it sounds great. So who's right? Well, there you go. The ear is right. The C chord he handles like a C chord. Now here's where it gets really weird. The next chord is a G. He pulls off from an A note. Now I'm talking about relating to the capo, okay? So it's not an A note, it's a C note, but I'm just going to call it an A note because that's what it is in relationship to what I'm calling G, okay? What in the world? A, G sharp, F, E. What is that? What does that have to do with the G chord? But again, it sounds great. It's iconic. Okay, and then I love how he deals with this D, okay? He goes, he's dealing with this D7 and this D7. So he sees his chord shapes. And the note is here, but he kind of does a quick little bend. Little open ghost note. So really, he's already addressed this D7, and even this note from this D7. That's really hip. And then the dobro comes in. So I'm going to try the solo one more time with all that in mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, so let's tab it out. Let's try this. Okay, so this is kind of my first time ever trying this on a video. So I got try the tab program here. All right, we'll come over to Tabland. You know, when we do this, it puts it into math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, boom. So he starts this on the and of 1. And I think I hear a hammer-on. Modern players would play that as a slide. I'd play it as a slide. I think I hear it as a hammer-on. And I'll go ahead and say it's probably got a little bounce back notes in that chord. Now some of this, like I'm not sure I hear this quick pull off, but I think he would do that. So really, this, the measure starts, this is measure 1. So that's a G chord. The previous, this is a pickup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay. I often find Tony Rice uses 2 to 3 pull-offs a measure, or hammer-ons. Okay. Let's see. And this is where it gets the D7 lick. Kind of slides into that note and slides out of that note. And that's the solo. We'll put some chords with it. G, B7, C, and then the D7. And there's the transcription for that solo. Let me come back to the video here, and we'll put that up. We'll send you, put a link where you can get that. But some interesting things there. You know, when a musician is making decisions, and they're a musician like Tony Rice, who is so gifted, I often think that the gift comes before the theory. You know, even if it's, you know, you're studying Bach, I feel like it's like that person is the artist. That person came up with something really beautiful, and then all the nerds like myself, a college guy, an academic type guy, we come in and we try to figure out what they do, and that's fun. It's fun for me to say, well, why does that work? Why does this work over a G? And I don't have an answer right now. And I think sometimes the best answer you can have in music theory is, huh, I wonder why he did that. And so right now I'm wondering why Tony played these things, but I love it. I think it's one of the iconic bluegrass guitar solos. I'm so happy to go through it and have a good time trying to play it and wondering with me why the heck he played this. Have a great day.